Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your love and relationship reading for the month of August. For those of you who are just now tuning in, these are generalized readings, so not everything in the reading may pertain to you. I am available for any questions as well as to do private readings and can be reached at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. I like to start off with a reading for my singles, and then I move into a reading for my couples. So the first card in the spread is the Six of Plumes, which signifies that you have gone through a significant change in your life and sort of moving full steam ahead, but moving forward in a way to inspire a better life. We also have the Nine of Bones, which signifies, extreme independence within yourself and confidence. I think that you're in a really good place and that this decision was really well thought out and a good move on your part. We have the Moon card, which signifies that you're doing some processing, some evaluating of inner layers deep within, some other layers this could also apply to deep layers within, some issues from the past that you're still internalizing and processing. Now, the foundation of this situation is the Six of Bones. This signifies, a situation where it was very balanced and loving and very giving. However, we have this situation with the Five of Plumes, which signifies that there was a situation that had happened where you felt like somebody took something from you, and this is something that you are trying to find some resolution with. You and the environment of the future has to do with the Strength card, which I think has to do with this decision to move forward for a better life. But doing so, when you think of the Strength card, yeah, you have to be strong. However, this also has to do with the nature in which you go about this change and the strength within, this very nurturing, loving type within, and doing things out of love and friendship, kindness. We do have a water sign that will be coming into your life with the King of Blooms. However, this person will have a difficult time expressing his or her emotions. And I think that, in regards to this relationship, there's going to be problems, with wondering where you stand. And so this isn't a situation that's going to develop overnight. However, the overall outcome is the Seven of Bones, which indicates, when you think of the Seven of Bones, I want you to think of planting a seed in a garden and nurturing it and watching it flourish. So even though this won't evolve overnight, this is a situation that if you put forth the effort, it will be beneficial to you and your partner. Okay? So with that said, I'm going to move into a reading for my couples. Oops, sorry guys. We have a heavy earth element happening here. So it looks like this relationship okay, I don't want to get too far ahead. I was going to basically summarize it. I don't know why I was going to do that. Okay, so the first card in the spread is the Ten of Plumes, and this represents what you're bringing into your relationship. I think that, you entered this person met you at a time in your life when you were going through some great pain, some great angst, and I think that this person really helped you out of this. Um, your partner seems to be somebody who is very strong-willed, and when I think of this person, the type of card that comes to mind, it would be, the Emperor or a Navigator, somebody who is kind of a take charge, full steam forward, pushes directions, but they do so in order of love and kindness. And I think that that was the type of energy that was needed to help you walk through whatever it was you were dealing with when you met this individual. Now, where you're at now in regards to this person is the Six of Bones, which has to do with balance and trying to figure out your path with this person, so to speak, how to function with the everyday life and understanding that everything has to be in balance. You can't have the good without the bad. You can't have ups without downs, left, right, so to speak. Okay, that type of energy. What you're hoping to get from this relationship is the Three of Bones, which has to do with putting the pieces together and taking things one step at a time with each other. And I think that you're okay with, taking time, as long as, and I think that you understand that this work is needed to lay this solid foundation for this healthy relationship to thrive and grow. Now, what your partner is bringing into this relationship is the Queen of Bones. And I think that this also touches on this extremely caring, nurturing side of this individual. This person has very strong family values with also deep associations, a closeness with nature. Now, where he or she is at now in regards to this relationship is the Ten of Bones, which has to do with this person's very happy within this relationship. But I mean, there's always room for work. But this person feels like you guys are at a really good space together. Now, where this person is planning to take this relationship is the Death card. So this could indicate, a rebirth, a rejuvenation of this relationship, picking things up or taking things in a different direction, but doing so in a positive light. The way that your partner, or that the way that you see your partner as the Magician, you think that this person has the power to do whatever he or she wants. They create their own environment. I think that you think that life has a tendency to come easy for this individual, a very different path than what you had before. You see this person working and putting the pieces together to work towards these future goals. Now, this person sees you as the Knight of Blooms, which he or she sees you as being calm and collected and trying, kind of being in control of your emotions. And I think that this has to do with the energy that we have. Again, I keep coming back to the Ten of Plumes, this issue, this heartache, these burdens that we carry with us from one relationship to another, where sometimes, I think he or she finds, it's hard to get things out of you. It can be difficult to communicate with you. However, the outcome, it looks like you guys are putting the pieces together to continue to move forward with this relationship. And this is going to be a beneficial relationship if you just continue to put your due diligence towards this relationship and continue to move forward. So with that said, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to email me at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. Thanks, you guys.